What's going on, Easy Agent Proers? It's Mike here, and in this video, I'm going to be going over how to tell if an ad is working and how to look at your analytics and figure out the maintenance of an ad to see whether or not you want to continue running it or not. And this is something that is very important because a lot of people will be running ads not knowing whether they're working or not knowing if they're wasting money, not knowing if they're targeting the wrong people. There's tons of different variables that go along into it. And a lot of people just don't know where to check or what to do. So we're going to go over that in this video. So let's go right over into my Facebook page, and I'm going to show you a few places where you can check your analytics and how to look up certain amounts of information. All right, as you guys can see, I am inside of my analytics page, and what you're going to want to do to get there is when you pull up your Facebook ads and you're going to go to this little three-prong area right here and come over here to analytics. So once you're in here, you're going to have the option to pick up the amount of time that you're wanting to look at. If you're looking up a specific ad, you can come over and figure out this amount of time that you want to look at, or if you want to just look at certain days, or if you wanted to change the segment. So you can change it to anything that you will want if you want to create a different segment. So select the conditions, such as you want information about a certain demographic. So say that you want people that are in a certain age, they live in a certain city, certain gender, certain information that you're looking to get about certain amounts of people. You can come into here into your analytics and figure out what you want to actually target. So what you're going to want to do when you're on your analytics page is just take a look at the information that it gives you. Facebook gives you tons of information that you can use. So you can see how many people are coming in and checking out your page. I had about 14,000 in the past 90 days were on my page. And right now, I should probably clarify that I'm looking at my pixel right now. I'm not looking at my exact page. So there's two different ways to view the analytics inside of your analytics tab. You can view them via the page, so you can see how many people are going onto your Facebook page, or you can view by your pixel, which I prefer to do, so that you can see how many people are going to your page, period, going to your website, as opposed to your actual Facebook page. Now, if you don't have a website and you're just running Facebook ads to a company website, or if you're just running some sort of lead gen ad without a website attached to it, then you can change this to your actual Facebook page, and all of this information is going to be exactly the same. I, however, have a website that I like, that I use, and I have my pixel on that page, and I'm able to get more information by running information through there for my analytics as opposed to running through my actual Facebook page. So just wanted to get that out of the way. So now that we're on here, you can see how many users were on there, unique users, so how many different users, how many new users that were going on there for the first time, the retention of the people, how long the people are usually on there. So as you can see, people are coming on and clicking off, but there are also people that are staying on there a while, so it averages out. What you're going to do is come down and see a look at user activity. Facebook doesn't usually post the information until later on in the day. So as you can see, this is for yesterday. They haven't finished putting up all the information yet, but the information says there's 0 daily users, but the day before it's up to what, 70? Yeah, there's 70 users from the day before. They're saying that there's not enough data for the last 24 hours, but it'll be populated eventually. It just isn't up right now. So it's going to give you information from the top pages that people are going to, the top sources that people are coming from to get to your page, and they're going to come down here. And this is where more other information that I believe they're at. This is where I believe better information is that you can use. So this is going to be able to tell you about the engagement for when that you can post the best. The lighter the color, the less people are on your page. So as you can see right here, there were only 8 people that came onto my page Friday at 11 p.m., I believe this is. But if I was to come over here to Tuesday at 11 a.m., there was 183 unique users come on that time. So you can use this information to pretty much figure out when you should be posting and when people are most active on your page. So you can get information about the bounce rate, which is for how long people stay on the page before they leave to go to a different page or get off of your page completely. Information about your metrics as far as female versus male versus the amount of age, and where people are located. That's all you're going to get on the main page. But if you come over here to different pages, you can get more information if you would like to go into it. However, what we're going to do now is come back over here to this little three-prong area and come over to ads reporting. So this is one of the newer tabs for Facebook. And what you're going to be able to do here, if you don't feel like going through your analytics and seeing all this information, what you can do is come over here and you can create reports that you can get exported every day or whenever, and it'll send you all of the information that you can use. So this thing has been popping up almost every time I come into here. But once you're on this page, you can come through and create a CSV report or PDF report that's going to give you all of the information that was pretty much on the last page, but it's going to be in a format that you can actually use for CSV or whatever. So what you can do is come down and figure out all of this information. Well, let me show you over here but it's already on here for me. So as you can see, I had a few ads running over the past, past 27 days for this month. So less than a month, as you can see, I've spent less than $300 over these two ads. One's for buyers, one's for sellers. My buyer's ad, I'm getting like 33 cents per click. Seller's ad, I'm more around $1 per click or so, but they're all working out in the way that they're coming through. Now, if I wanted to get more information and to use this to my advantage for my analytics, all I would have to do is come over here to this section, and there's tons of more information that you can add onto here to your report. So say if I want information about age, gender, you can scroll down some more and kind of see information about in the creative part of your ad to see a difference of the ad. So if you had a different call to action, a different description, a different headline, a different image, you can only make them so much information inside of there. So if you have age and gender, it's not going to give you any more. But if you take away one of them or another one, it's going to give you more information that you can use. So you can do the time of day that they're coming in, the placement, the impression, or the device that they were using to get the impression. Or if you want to come over here to the metrics to get more information as well, you can come down and see information as far as like how many clicks total that were coming through, which really I think doesn't really matter if you already have information in regards to clicks coming through. If you can continue to come down to get more information in regards to engagement, page likes, comments. If you're interested in any of this information, you can get it here. You can get if you're paying to boost your posts or anything like that, you can get cost per engagement, cost per like, per comment, per post engagement, per reaction. All of these other types of information that you can do with your boosting your posts. If you're having messages sent to people based upon ad message ads, or if you have like chat bots and things like that, you can come over here and get the information here. So say your conversions, your messaging conversations, your replies, if you were blocked, the cost per the different types of conversations that you're having, information for video. If you're running video ads is down here as well, and you want to add that to your report, you can come down here and get all of those. And you know, there's more down here, and then there's still back to like link clicks and things like that. Now all of this is involved with your pixel. If you have your pixel installed, it's going to give you more information in regards to this here, but all of that information is over here. So as you guys can see, there's tons of different information that you can add here to put into your actual ad. And I'm not going to add anything extra to it because for the most part, it already has most of the information that I would want. So all I would do is come over here and export this. So if this was a new one that I hadn't created and the new one that I wasn't, that I didn't have already saved, you can come over here and save it and create it as an ad that you're going to be running. And all you have to do is export it as a CSV or XLS file, and you can include the summary row if you want. Export it, and while it's doing that, it should take a couple seconds. It usually doesn't take too long to export. And then when the report is finally done, you can open it up in whatever format that you got it in, And as you can see, it has all the information that's going to be here. So if you're coming through here and you're seeing that your cost per result is ridiculously higher than any other ads that you're running or what you're used to, or if you're not getting as many clicks as you thought that you were going to be getting or anything like that, looking at your analytics and seeing where the problems are and what problems that you're having is something that is going to be important to whether or not you're going to be successful with your ads and how you can avoid wasting a lot of money and being one of the agents that thinks that Facebook ads really just don't work because they actually do. So if you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comment section down below. We'll be down there answering all of them. If you have any if you're new, be sure to subscribe so you're not missing out on any new content that we put out. If you like the video, be sure to leave it a like so we know that you enjoyed it and it helps our channel to grow. My name is Mike, and I'll see you in the next one.